Here I am, in the place to be. Mr. K&B, you can't fuck with me. Extra sexy, extraordinary. Palms are hairy, your mama pop.
All right. What up, y'all? K&B, the Sexy Ninja, in the place to be for Cplus Studios, and welcome to the Sexy Ninjacast. Your boy's doing all right. Doing all right, I guess. Sure, yeah, you know. I think you've heard on the podcast before, we talked about me hurting my foot and everything like that. Oh, every speculation I thought of stubbing it, breaking it somehow, this and that, you know. The doctor texted me today. I got the x-ray back, and it's not broken. There's no fracture. There's no nothing. So the inevitable is official in my brain, just because I was praying for a broken toe. Praying for a broken toe, y'all. I was like, please, Lord, let this be a broken toe. Nope. I have gout. And it sounds gross, it sounds nasty, but it's just something you got to start changing the way you eat and this and that. And I've been fucking terrified of everything I've been trying to eat. You know, I've been trying really hard to watch what I eat since I'd taken this doctor's appointment. And she said, yeah, it's probably gout. And I was like, fuck. You know, that I was like, of all things, the one thing, too, that just ruined my Christmas, because I woke up with such an unbearable fucking pain in my toe. It was awful. Like little razors were inside my toe. And maybe this is the universe saying, hey, K&B, get your fat ass up and start thinking about yourself, you know. And I have been self-conscious lately, you know. I get asked a lot, like, oh, you don't do the Juggalo vlogs. You really don't do the videos for the New World podcast, because it's more or less like I do enjoy doing video and this and that, but this past, like, end of last year, you know, this past half of the last year, I've been really self-conscious about myself. I'm not gonna lie, you know, I've been very just how I'm looking, how big and bloated I look, and I just feel disgusted with myself. You know, it's something that I am 100% confident in who I am and, you know, what I'm going to be and this and that. I am confident in making sure that I bring the best podcast and everything to the table, you know. But I've been dealing with the issues of trying to progress in my health. I'm not the healthiest person. Oh, God, I'm sweating balls off right now just sitting and talking, you know. It's bad. And people are like, oh, just do it. You know, like you say, you just got to go out and do it. It's a mental thing, you know. You just got to get past yourself. And that is true. But I'm so fucking stubborn, I had to wait to get gout. You know, it wasn't even diabetes. And that's another thing I'm fucking afraid of. Is like, you know, that diabetes runs in my family and stuff like that. And I'm going to a doctor's again. And we're going to do some blood work and stuff like that. And I'm terrified of that. And it's funny is when I went to the doctor was all like, when was your last thing? I was like, I really don't come to the doctor. Like, I try not to. You know, I've seen a dentist more than I've seen a doctor, because I try to just cure myself, you know. When I'm sick, I'm down, you know. Just let me crawl under some blankets and just be there and just be a vegetable for the rest, you know, for the whole day and stuff like that. And progression is key. Progression. And, you know, I say this all the time, and maybe I should listen to it. I always tell people, invest in yourself. The biggest investment and best investment you can do is for yourself. And mine is, like, I have everything I want in this life. I got a beautiful daughter, beautiful wife. I got homies that are ride or die. We got Cplus Studios popping. You know, it's a constant uphill, but I'm getting tired running uphill because I'm too fucking fat. I'm out of breath. Like, ooh, hold on, Big Daddy. Give me a Diet Coke. Give me a Diet Coke, baby. Just drink a little bit of Diet Coke, and I'll back up. Can of corn, cream of corn. You know, give me, ooh. And with gout, too, is like there's so many things that you cannot eat to not prevent. And I've been taking medication they gave me for it. I've been drinking this tart cherry juice that Colin recommended because he said when his family member has it, and this is what they do when flare-ups and stuff like that. Got to cut down. It's like you don't have to cut these things completely out of your life, but you have to bring it down, especially alcohol, beer, shrimp, lobster, cauliflower, which I fucking love, asparagus, which I love. There's so many things on the toned down list for gout. It's sad. But at the same time, when I look at it, I'm like, bro, you were vegan for like a good 5 months and you didn't give a fuck. You ate good. And so ever since the doctor and ever since Christmas and dealing with this issue of being afraid of what I eat, man, I'm like, and I love a good bologna sandwich. Salty meat's got to cut those babies out. I can't make a goddamn bologna sandwich. Oh my gosh, it's one of those fucking things in my mind. I'm just like, I can't have a bologna fucking sandwich. With the mayonnaise and the cheese and everything like that, like the bologna itself. And I know a lot of people are like, ew, you eat bologna? Yeah, I eat bologna. I eat Spam too. But those gotta go. And, there's other things like red meats. What's crazy is like when I was growing up, we used to go to Golden Corral in Farmington, New Mexico. All the time. It's not there no more. We drove by. This is when we went back for Thanksgiving. The Golden Corral's gone. I was like, no, man. So many memories of being fat in that place. I don't know if they moved or whatnot, but it's not there no more. So, I used to like my steaks rare. Like black and blue, man. You go, and I eat it, man. And I eat my steak rare with nice steak sauce and everything like that. I like my burgers the same way, And now, I gotta say goodbye to those things. And what's funny is, like, as much as I put that heart, like, I put it in my brain, I'm like, oh, this sucks. Fuck. I'm like, bro, you were fucking vegan for 5 months and you didn't give a fuck. Like, get back to that mind state, get back to that mind state. And I haven't been to the gym in a couple weeks just because the holidays, I got fucking sick. Then my foot, there's a point where I couldn't even walk. It was frustrating, and not being able to walk sucks. Like, I'd rather deal with a toothache and deal with that pain than not be able to walk around in my house. And I've been dealing with that and being sick and everything else on top of that. I got a little depressed, and I was down, and I was making my podcast. I was doing things, and then 2023 rolls around, and I'm like, what do I have that I need to work on this year? Not a resolution, but something that to move forward, a lifestyle change. And I'm looking at my foot and saying, fuck you, foot. Fuck you, gout. God damn it, KMB. You need to get up off your ass. Last year I wanted to get back into pro wrestling, pushed it off because of me being a fat ass, not committing to getting in shape, man, and I just need to get out of my own fucking head. And that's what's frustrating is I don't know what it is. It's just like I'm confident in everything else I do. Breaking down these walls, breaking down these barriers, and be entertaining and be funny. And at the end of the day, I get frustrated with myself. I'm just like, bro, it took something this major, health-wise, to make you rethink of it all, when it shouldn't have. And I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm just trying to get my head and wrap my head around it. I'm trying to wrap around the fact that, you got to make a major change, and it needs to happen now. You got to be healthy for yourself. I got to be there for my daughter. I got to be there for my wife. I got to just, be there and just keep being the sexy ninja. KMB, the sexy ninja. Be Kyle. And I appreciate every single one of y'all rolling with us, man. You know, hearing all the great podcasts we've done. I've been going down memory lane and looking at everything we've done so far, and, you know, we're progressing so much. So, you know, and Big Daddy Forever's been, you know, Big Daddy's been dropping podcasts like crazy. We got the Social Event podcast popping off, and I feel like it's the best stuff we've done, and we're not done doing it. You know, you got Jimbo making podcasts. Everybody, man, it's dope to see people create things. And I won't lie, there was a moment of frustration where it was just me making things. And it wasn't a frustration of no one doing anything. It was a frustration of, I want everyone to build themselves up, like, you know, make something for yourself. And now that they're doing it, it's fucking dope because I'm so proud. Like, you know, we all got to get out of our own headspace. And you know, and I'm not going to lie, with Big Daddy moving, it's my motherfucking brother, dude. And I've been sad, you know, like I miss being in the same room when we do a podcast together. I miss us sitting there and goofing around, talking, because the conversation, like when he gets there, we start talking, then we start talking comic books, and we get the camera set up, and then, you know, like I do enjoy doing the podcast over. We use StreamYard and stuff like that, but I like it when we're together. Like, you know, the chemistry is much better because we could read off each other, play off each other's, you know, and I miss my brother. That's what I'm saying. I miss my brother. But I want to give everybody an update on everything in my life, you know, and I just appreciate y'all. But get out of your own headspace, move forward. I will defeat the Gout. Then I will take over the name, and I'll be the Gout Knight. I will defeat the Gout, I will beat the Gout, and I will be the Gout Knight. So, make them changes, make better choices. 2023, baby. Just gotta go forward. And I hope you enjoyed the Star Trek podcast. I have some really great ideas. I've been watching a lot of movies. The next one I want to work on is the podcast for Star Trek Into Darkness and stuff like that. I have some comic books I've read that I want to speak on story-wise. So, much more to come. Thank y'all for rocking with me. I appreciate it, especially when I go on these rants and stuff. But I am KMB, the Sexy Ninja. Like and subscribe. Share it your grandma. Share it your grandpa. Share it with the bum down at Walmart. And remember, stay sexy, ninjas. Whoop, whoop.
Welcome to the wicked shit.